Warm versus cool makeup. Let's see which side you guys like better. To make this even, I use the same foundation and concealer on both sides because I'm a neutral foundation wearer. We're gonna start with eyeshadow, and I have the perfect 2 palettes. Also, shout out if you want just mattes, the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 3, great one. Starting off with the Natasha Denona Bronze palette, we're gonna do the warm on this side. I'm gonna take a few lighter tones into the crease, and then just taking a warmer, like darker brown red tone to the outer third, then adding a dark brown to the waterline. I actually really like this liner from Lancome. It's their 24-hour Drama Liquid Pencil in French Chocolate. The same 2 colors were used on the lower lash line, and now we're going in with a shimmer, just a nice bronzy, bright, shimmery shade. The same rules apply for this side. We're gonna use 3 shades, so just like a lighter tone to get into our crease. And then I'm gonna use this shade right here called Smoke on the outer third. On this side, we went in with black in the waterline. This is from Kiko, and then our shimmer is gonna be that shade right there. This palette has funny names because it's not like fun names. There just says like inner corner or crease. Some people love that, some people hate it. Jumping into bronzer slash contour, this is where things get a little tricky because cooler tones tend to be contours, bronzers tend to be on the warmer side, but we're gonna keep going with that. I have this shade right here from Charlotte Tilbury that's on the cooler side, so we're gonna use that on the cool side of the face. Just pressing in. And there we are, nice and chiseled. And then for this side, we're gonna use Iconic London in the shade Medium Bronze. You can see the difference in color. I use that one and this one. This one's a little more orangey warm. I feel like this one's gonna be a tough one for me because I love both warm and cool tones. And here's the difference between the 2 so far. I have the perfect palettes for blushes because I have both warm and cool tones. These are the Rouge Romance palettes from Jaclyn Cosmetics, and you can clearly see the difference. This is more like pinky blue toned, and this is more orangey, peachy pinks. I think we're gonna go in the shade French Kiss, this like pinky shade. I'm gonna spend some time kind of building that up a little bit. I used a very fluffy brush just because I didn't want it to be too intense at first. I'd rather be able to build than have to try to take away color later. There we go, nice baby doll kind of pink on the cheeks. And I think on this side, I'm gonna go with Fancy Pants. Little Morphe setting spray to melt everything together. Highlight's gonna be super easy because we're gonna go icy white on this side and then more like yellow golden on this side. And I happen to have a palette that has all of that in it. So this yellow golden side is Sparks. And then on this side, I'm using the shade Gleam right on top. Ice Queen. Definitely went bolder, but here's the difference. I don't have a brown mascara on hand, so I didn't use one on this side. I just used my Thrive Cosmetics in black. Let's have some fun with the lips. I'm gonna line with Stone from MAC on this side, on the cooler side. And then on this side, I'm gonna line with Foxy Brown from Charlotte Tilbury. Now for the lipstick, we're gonna go in with Patrick Ta in Oh She's Single on this side. And then on this side, we're gonna go in with Huda Beauty in the shade Staycation. This is so wild for me to look at in the mirror, but look at the difference between that cooler toned and warmer tone side. And of course, we gotta end off with some lip gloss. We're gonna use Iconic London in the shade Nearly Nude. This is their plumping lip gloss formula that I love. It's gonna be on this side. On the other side, we're gonna use Fenty Diamond Milk, which is such an underrated product. These are the finished looks. Now you tell me, which side is better? The cooler tone side or the warmer tone side? Sound off below.